Introducing now, the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 260 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting! And now, the world's heavyweight champion, 5 times over. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 242 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
One thing I'd like to point out is this match will have a special time limit of 45 minutes or one fall, King.
Yeah, and you have to think that that can only play to the Nature Boy's advantage. I mean, seeing that he has made his name in 60-minute long matches his entire career.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match. And when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reigns.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's nighty-night time.
There's breakers and then there's breakers. That was the latter.
Yeah, that was the best breaker I've ever seen broken.
Sting using his speed right there. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
King, as you look out into the crowd, you just can't help but notice all the kids with their faces painted just like Sting.
Yeah, the Stinger really has become...
And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
And Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out!
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. 4. The reversal from Nate.
Ric Flair in the apex of his career, and the Stinger, of course, rapidly approaching that superstar status. If he can rack up a victory here tonight, it'll no doubt put him over the hump.
And he may very well be on his way, Cole. I mean, a win here tonight over Ric Flair and capturing the World Heavyweight Championship would undoubtedly put Sting in the upper echelon of competitors. Action outside. Well, we're on the move here.
He's setting it up.
Look at the emotion.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Really concerned about, though. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Sting is really going to have to pace himself here. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
And Stinger steps through. Stinger looking for the Scorpion Deathlock.
He may have to tap out right here. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Sting may have bitten out more than he can chew here tonight, as he appears to lack the experience needed to seriously contend against Ric Flair.
I don't know, Cole. He may be in a tough spot here, but we've seen the Stinger.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
And look at Sting he's coming out strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up. Flair for the Scorpion Deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. Is Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting has nothing to be ashamed of.